Here's a quick tutorial to make these adorable sock bunnies. And I'll tell you what, use fuzzy socks because it just makes them 10 times cuter. So here we go. Here's my fuzzy sock. First, I'm going to pour a little bit of rice in the bottom of the sock to keep my bunny weighted down. You want to have something in the bottom to keep him from falling over before stuffing him. But if you don't want to use rice, you could use something like sand or beads. Just enough in the tip there. Next, grab some polyester stuffing and stuff the bottom of the sock underneath the heel. This is going to be the body of the bunny. You decide how big it is, but don't go above the heel. You see where the heel is? That's actually where his head's going to be. It kind of looks like he has a nose already. So before we stuff the head though, grab some rubber bands. I'm using these clear rubber bands that are made for hair, but they make great sections for this. I'm gonna stick it over top of the sock. I'm only gonna do it once though. Don't double it, because if you do, it gets too tight and then the head flops over. Something like that. And then once you have it sectioned off, then you can stuff the head. That's going to go up into the heel. However, don't make your head too stuffed because you're going to run out of room for your ears. You want to make sure there's enough fabric at the top of your sock to make the ears happen. So once you have enough stuffed in the head, take your rubber band, and this time you're going to double it. You want it to be tighter at the top of the head, almost like a ponytail. There we go. So we need to section off the ears, and to do this, don't cut a line straight down, but instead make sure you cut something like a V shape. See that shape there? Cut it slightly to a V so that when you hold them open, they'll sit like this. Don't worry, we can shape the ears later, but first grab some felt. I'm using a pink felt, and cut out the little teardrop shape that goes inside the ears. This is going to be that pink. And you're going to need 2 of them, so once you cut one to fit, make sure you copy it. There's both of mine. Now before gluing them on though, get some pipe cleaners and cut off a section that fits right in the center. This is going to keep our ears standing up like a bunny. They're kind of cute flopped over too, I think, so it really depends on the style you're going for. There's both of my pink ears with the pipe cleaner attached. And then glue them to the centers of the ears. Make sure that the point goes down into the ear the best you can. That's going to make sure that you have enough support to keep the ears sticking up. There we go. And then you can shape them however you want. He's looking like a bunny. Now I think they're a little too thick, so I am trimming around them. It's entirely up to you how you shape them by cutting them. And you can even glue a little bit on the base of the ear to keep them standing certain ways too. So play around with it and see what works. Here's how mine turned out. You can barely tell that was a sock. Super cute. So next we have to add a face. For his nose, I just used a pink little pom-pom like that and glued that on. And for the eyes, I'm using googly eyes. Use whatever you have though. I've seen some people do beads, some people even use something like teddy bear eyes. I had some people do that the other day and they turned out super cute too. See, there's the ones with the teddy bear eyes and even teddy bear noses. Here's how mine turned out. Now, you can't forget a tail on a bunny, of course, so I had a large white pom-pom. I'm just gluing that onto the back. And if you don't have a big pom-pom like this, just use cotton balls. Both will look like bunny tails, something like that. And don't forget whiskers. I'm going to use 20 gauge jewelry wire for this. If you don't have wire though, you could also use pipe cleaners, string, even yarn. Get creative with it, kind of like with the nose and the eyes. For me, I like to use wire because you can bend it a little bit more. I cut 6 little strands of it and put a little bit of glue on the tip to glue it behind the nose, like that. So I'm gonna have 3 whiskers on either side. You decide how long they are. I cut mine a little bit longer because I know I can trim them later. There we go. See, I'm even jabbing it into the sock a little bit behind the nose to make sure they stick. Oh, super cute. It's up to you if you want to add a mouth or teeth, but I had some decorative ribbon and some yarn here. I'm gluing it around his neck for a little decoration. Even added a little bow on the side like that. And I am going to trim my whiskers just a little bit. That's entirely up to you. And because he came from a pair of socks, of course I had to make him a friend. So on this one I did the same thing, but I added a little bow up between the ears to make it look a little different. It's hard to believe these were made from a pair of fuzzy socks. You can barely tell. So have fun with this one. I can't wait to see how they turned out. And if you like this tutorial, follow me for more.